Hello, my friends. I'm Carly. Oh, this is my fanciest dress that I can no longer do up. Thought I'd put it on for you. It's a little much, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna go change. Welcome to the best of Sugar Beach.
My lover's got humor. She's the giggle at a funeral. Knows everybody's disapproval. I should've worshipped her sooner. If the heavens ever did speak, she's the last true mouthpiece. Every Sunday's getting more bleak. A fresh poison each week. We were born sick, you heard them say it. My church offers no absolute. She tells me worship in the bedroom. The only heaven I'll be sent to is when I'm alone with you. I was born sick, but I love it. Command me to be well. Amen. 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 Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your light. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that breathless death and good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your light. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that breathless death and good God, let me give you my life. If I'm a pagan of the good times, my lover's the sunlight. To keep the goddess on my side, she demands a sacrifice. To drain the whole sea, get something shiny, something meaty for the main course. That's a finer looking high horse. What you got in the stable? We've a lot of starving faithful. That looks tasty, that looks plenty. This is hungry work. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your light. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that breathless death and good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your light. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that breathless death and good God, let me give you my life. No masters or kings when the ritual begins. There is no sweeter innocence in our gentle sin. In the madness and soil of that sad earthly sea, only then I am human, only then I am clean. Oh, amen, amen, amen. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your light. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that breathless death and good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your light. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that breathless death and good God, let me give you my life.
From back in 2014, that's Hozier and Take Me to Church. You know, I always say there are two types of music in this world, good and shitty, and the difference is soul. You know, Hozier has definitely got that, taking you to church. You know who else has that? Johnny Cash. Yeah, I'm much more comfortable now. Bought this t-shirt, by the way, at the Johnny Cash Museum in Nashville when I was there a couple of years ago. These guys now reside in Austin, but they're originally from here. They are two fellows who make a lot of noise. You know, I want to say this is my favorite Sugar Beach session of all time. It's between this one and Dan Mangan doing the hip, which we're going to get to later in the show. But I remember when Black Pistol Fire came into the studio, and these guys are like jumping around and giving her, and there's like maybe 7 of us standing there. So imagine what they do when they hit the big stage. Yeah, if you got the chance to see them open up for the Glorious Sons a couple months ago, you know they're not around. All right, it's Black Pistol Fire. It's called Bully, and it's on the best of Sugar Beach.
Far as I can tell by the morning, you be gone like I'm bad out of hell. Far as I've been told, you're nothing but a stone cold baby stepping stone. Bet you never thought that I could be the one to let you down. So go and use me up, every line you cross, never want to bear the deep down. I like it when you play to rock. I like it when you play to rock. So tell me when you heading out. Said I like it when you play to rock. So tell me when you heading out. Separate my heart from my head when it's beat up with a clean cut. Coming leaking my way and no pain no mind. Yeah, it's just the way I like it. Bet you never thought that I can be the one to let you down. So go and use me up, every line you cross, doesn't want to bear the deep down. I like it when you play to rock. She like it when you play to rock. So tell me when you're heading out. Said I like it when you play to rock. So tell me when you're heading out. So fast, quick we forget, put it in the past. Baby, not so fast, quick we forget, put it in the past. Don't ask, don't tell, nothing in bed.
Fire, that's Bully. You know, I told you I like all different kinds of music, but give me something with a tinge of blues and some wailing guitar on the heavier side. I'd definitely say that's my sweet spot. I'm Carly. Does anybody have one of these at home? Did you buy it? Did you drink it? Did you save the bottle like a college kid? Because I did. I actually got this bottle from a listener who dropped it off just because he was a fan of the show. And my friends and I decided to save it for Canada Day in 2016, which was right after Gord Downie announced his cancer diagnosis. Now, the plan was to pour one out for Gord. We ended up having to pour out the entire bottle because it was off. Something was wrong with it. And something would have to be really wrong with it for me to notice that something was wrong with it, because I am not a wine connoisseur. But it brings me to our next video. Dan Mangan came in right after Gord announced that he had this terminal brain tumor. And I think Dan was maybe a little apprehensive, you know, because the Hip isn't a band that you touch lightly at any point. You know, and we were in this very sensitive time. But I asked him, I said, hey, Dan, you want to do a little ode to Gord? Do you want to cover a Hip tune? And he said he's always been a really big fan of this song. So he did Nautical Disaster. And it's so beautiful because you can hear the birds chirping in the background because we had the doors wide open. Thankfully, you can't hear me sobbing in the background. But here it is. Again, maybe my favorite Sugar Beach session of all time. It's Dan Mangan covering the Tragically Hip's Nautical Disaster. It's the best of Sugar Beach.
I had this dream, I relish the fray, and the screaming filled my head all day. It was as though I'd been spit here, settled in to the pocket of a lighthouse on some rocky socket of the coast of France, dear. One afternoon, 4,000 men died in the water here, and 500 more were thrashing madly as parasites might. Your blood the selection was quick, the crew was picked in order, and those left in the water were kicked off our pant leg, and we headed for home. And then the dream ends when the phone rings. Doing alright, he says it's out there most days and nights, but only a fool would complain. And anyway, Susan, if you like, our conversation is as faint a sound in my memory as those fingernails scratching on my hole.
Did that hit anybody else right in the feels? Dan Mangan, it's not a cold disaster. I'm Carly. Listen, Sugar Beach Sessions will be back, and they are gonna be better than ever. I mean, we're probably gonna do the same stuff, but I think we're all gonna have a greater appreciation for being able to head down to the Edge Studios, for being able to hang out together and watch these cool bands put on these free performances. And in the meantime, we're gonna keep bringing you the best of Sugar Beach. So what do you wanna hear? Who's your favorite band? Let us know in the comments and we'll make sure to include them in the next episode. And make sure you follow The Edge on YouTube. There's so much great content, great performances, great interviews up there for you to check out, okay? I hope everybody is hanging in there. You know, I was recently bitching about how hard it has been to stay at home alone during this time, and somebody said to me, you know, you're not stuck at home, you're safe at home. So try to remember that. Okay, and we'll try to keep you entertained. This next one, believe it or not, Matt Quinn, who is the lead singer of Mount Joy, wants to introduce himself. So, I'm Carly signing off. Over to you, Matt.
Hey, what's up? I'm Matt from Mount Joy. Just wanted to give a shout out to The Edge for re-premiering our Sugar Beach session. We were thinking back to that session. It feels like it was forever ago. And just remembering pulling up and realizing that we were playing like half inside, half outside, facing the lake. So it's a beautiful spot. I think it was one of the first like nice days of the year. So people kind of congregated around and we played this song sort of in this beautiful spot, but also in a studio. So it's a unique experience, and yeah, it's certainly something I would love to be doing now. Instead, I've been stuck here. I was in New York City for a while. Things got pretty scary, so I was able to make it back home to Philadelphia. And now I'm hanging in Philly, really wishing I was out playing live music again, so hopefully we can do that. But until then, I guess everyone stay safe, and if you're a musician or creative in any way, I guess try to use this time to stay inspired and be creative and make something out of all of this. So all to say, thank you to The Edge for re-premiering our session, and yeah, hope you enjoy. We're Mount Joy.
Up on the mountain, caught on the rail line. Up on the mountain, caught on the red line. My brother, let the hard drugs. Drink your wine, smoke your weed, my brother. Let the heart stuff. And when you see the light, very close to your skin. But if it's the drugs, the women, the white, the weed, the love, the everything I owe, you just take it all. And tell the ones you love and teach only what you know. You better know either way. We drove from coast to coast, down to New Orleans, where the levees broke. You were tripping, I was driving. You were running, I was hiding. You know I know how that feels. Don't get cheated, kid, just swing from your heels. And if you get carried away, let the music play through the pain and way that seal the light very close to your skin. But if it's the dirt, the women, the white, the weed, the love, the truth, everything I owe, you Up on the mountain, put on the red light.
Thank you very much.